Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's play as the Bullet. And honestly, we played as the Rabbit Bullet, as the Bunny Bullet last time. Let's play as a regular Bullet this time. Optica says the Bullet is fun. The Bullet is fun. Mostly just for the contact immunity and the extra damage you deal. Otherwise, I would rather get a new gun as quickly as possible. Not only just so that I can say that I'm not using the same gun for the entire run, but so that if I'm an idiot and get hit, I have a replacement. You know what? The nail gun is not that bad. There are many, many worse guns in the game. I'm actually kind of okay with the nail gun. Now, it's not nail gun synergy, which is, truly amazing, but the nail gun in a pinch can be an acceptable replacement gun. And it might even just be a gun that I want to use for a little while right now. But while we have full health, we'll use the Blasphemy. At the very least for like one floor. Alright, never mind. I actually didn't think we would get hit by him. I guess when he pulls out his mace, he can immediately hit you, which I actually didn't realize. I thought that he could only hit you when he started to swing it, but I guess it is literally made out of bullets, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I suppose, if you think about it like that. It's not like we can't kill the enemies anyways. We are the Bullet, so we can just dodge roll into them, and the sword still does a little bit of damage on its own, just not as much as if you have full health, because you miss out on that extra sweet bullet damage. But I can't complain. I got hit because I was an idiot. Or just did not anticipate that this guy would actually be able to hit me just by swinging his little mace around. Or even before that, he started swinging it when he pulled it out. Yo, yes. Okay, never mind. We are not going to be using the Blasphemy anymore. Oh! Come here. Never mind, we're not going to be using the Blasphemy anymore. We're going to be using this gun. Because Gunther is fun and amazing and outstanding. And we actually also picked up a regular shotgun, which is just awesome. But dude, how long has it been since we have had a Gunther run? I feel like it's been a long ass time since we've had a Gunther run. Do a roll damage only run? I'm not gonna do that anytime soon, but through modding it could be possible. I mean, it's actually probably possible without modding. You could just hope that you are good enough or lucky enough that you can make it work properly. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna use Gunther on this run. So be warned, it's gonna be a Gunther run, I think. And oh, Abe, you're saying that a run can be kind of samey and boring if you're just using Blasphemy for the entire run. Yeah, but you start with the Blasphemy, you don't start with Gunther. What are the probability in Gungeon of getting a Gunther on your first floor on your first chest? That's all the statistical analysis I need in order to say, hey, we haven't had as many Gunther runs lately, so we'll have at least one here. But dude, I love the Gunther. Especially when leveled up, it's freaking amazing. Dude, the old king is kind of adorable sitting on, or the Bullet King here is kind of adorable sitting on his little throne, kicking his legs around when he's moving it. I hate him. But he has his moments. Fuck. Okay, I'm not out of blanks. Why did the blank button not work? I was gonna say, like, I got hit there because I thought I was out of blanks, but I still had one remaining. It just didn't work. My mouse needs to get replaced, I think, at this point. Anyways, dumb damage. But hey, we got the HP anyways. And honestly, it's not like we needed a gun. So we do not have enough keys to do what we want to do. So instead, we will open up this random green chest, which is a gun, which is unnecessary. So we'll break these chests and get the hell out of here. Could have bought something from Ursula, I suppose, but there was nothing really that she had that I wanted. I mean, I've completely forgotten, but it wasn't anything that made me go like, man, we really need to make sure that we buy stuff from Ursula on this run. Nah, don't need it. Don't need anything from Ursula. Do not need Shotgun Full of Love. Not even if we did have, or if we didn't have Gunther. It would just be a little unnecessary, I think. It's still a good purchase if you had the money, I suppose, but you know, without having a lot of extra cash, it's just a little too expensive. Worth it. Worth it. Yo, give me my bouncing shots, please. Gunther! You're not leveling up fast enough for me, Gunther. There we go. Not bad for Dork! Haven't heard that one before. Frickin' jerk. Give me that key. I don't think I've actually heard Gunther say Dork before. He is a rude freaking dude, that's for certain. Okay, do it without taking damage. That should be it. Good. That was alright, I guess. What are the I'm trying to think, what other talking swords are there? Isn't there like a talking sword in like Neverwinter Nights or something? Like some D&D campaign? I forget what. It's like a two-handed sword found in the sewers. I'm thinking of like Baldur's Gate 2 or something? I don't remember. No, give me a planet. And actually, we don't have enough money for flak bullets. I definitely want flak bullets. I want every single passive bullet or gun increasing effect that I could possibly get. I don't care about guns. What I want is flak bullets, damage upgrades, homing shots, bouncing shots, helix bullets, split shots, angry bullets, crutch, snowballets, although we just had snowballets, so that's unlikely, but that's what I want on this run. Give me all the bullet upgrades. I'll be honest, I kind of wish that when Gunther leveled up, he kept his bouncing bullet effect when he got homing. I understand that that would be a little bit powerful, maybe, you know, the fact that you lose homing, it does indicate to the player that their gun has changed forms, but it would still be fun. Top-notch work. I think he's happy now. He's definitely happy now. Let's do this, Gunther, me and you. No, no, no. However, I do still want to, you know, pick up guns, I think. Give us a chance of not getting a gun out of that boss fight. Maybe even expend the ammo in a gun so I can throw it and then pick it up. And then short-circuit the guaranteed gun drop. He said, Dork, now you're demonetized. Damn it, Gunther, this video's going up on YouTube! You've ruined me! Ruined me, I say! Did we interact with that guy to get our item? Yes. Oh, you know what? We actually did get a gun. We picked up the planet gun. There's no reason not to do the boss fight right now. Let's go do it. Let's do this, Gunther. Me and you, buddy. Maybe one day I'll get a flawless. On this run and the last run combined. We'll see. Oh my lord! I don't know why I didn't think those bullets were going to be that fast. I still have 2 blanks, too. Good God, today is just not a Gungeon day. Go to... shut up, Gunther. Like, as far as the items today have been concerned, top-notch, to phrase it in Gunther style here. But play and dodging has just been absolute trash. I hate it and I hate myself. Damn it, Gunther! You know, I'm gonna open this one. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get a active item of some sort, or passive. That works for me. Random Riveter says, in Isaac I somehow got double Incubus. That's pretty easy to do, actually. I'm trying to remember the name of the character. Lilith. Lilith, if you take enough damage, can spawn an Incubus, and that doesn't count as the Incubus item, so you can buy another one off of the Deal with the Devil. That's how you do it. It's been a long time since I played Isaac. Isaac! We'll go back to that game one day, when that update comes out. The new update, the final update to Isaac? I don't know. Dude, I just want flawlesses. I want HP so that I know that even if I get hit a few times on Dragon or on Bullet Hell, we'll still be able to live. That's all I want. Isaac is much more dependent on the items you get. I disagree. Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, they both have a particular point where skill can carry you. In Gungeon, you could probably make a run work using only your starting item. I've almost done it in the past, dude, double vision. I've almost done it in the past with the pilot. I didn't quite get there, but you know, I think given a few tries and a little bit of practice, I could probably do a complete run with the starter pistol. And I think the same thing applies to Isaac. You don't need that many items in Isaac to be able to have a winning run. You can rely on your skill for a lot of things. Yes, killing enemies quickly prevents you from taking a lot of dumb damage and some maybe, you know, guaranteed damage situations, but innately knowing a lot of the enemy attack patterns and their AI and how it behaves, knowing what spawns in rooms and having an idea of what enemies to kill first, you can go a long ways in Isaac, relying entirely on skill. Do I have that skill? Oh, hell no. I have a lot of Isaac knowledge. I can tell you what a lot of the items do, what you would want in theory in particular situations, what you would want to look out for on a run, but I couldn't make tight dodges around enemies exploiting their AI and how they actually behave. I don't have that kind of innate knowledge of the game. Now in Gungeon, it's different. In Gungeon, I know what the enemies are going to be doing for the most part. I can make runs work where other people would not be able to make runs work because I've played enough of this game that I have that knowledge. You know, I'm gonna nerd out a little bit on another YouTuber right now. I've said it in the past, I watch Northern Lion, he produces great content, and he's played a lot of Isaac. It's probably his #1 game. I don't remember exactly when it was, but he had a long time ago, it was, I think in the original Isaac, Flash Isaac, he had a run where he had nothing. He had a damage upgrade, an HP upgrade, and then that was it. That for the entire run, basically. And he won it. He had just barely enough items to make it work and enough knowledge of the game to actually be able to create a winning run where one should not have existed at all. And that was a skill run. His skill plus a little bit of luck was all it took for him to actually have a winning run. And that happens. That happens when you have 2,000 hours in a game and you are good enough at it that you're one of the best. Am I one of the best Gungeon players? I think so. I'm pretty damn good. Have I done a pilot starting pistol only run to the Lich? I've tried. I think I made it to the Dragon on my previous attempt. I think I could probably go a little bit further on a future attempt. You know, it's been like a year since I've actually attempted that. Chaos Amulet. Couldn't afford it, unfortunately. Relptka, you've not been a fan of the Isaac DLC personally? Some of the DLC has been pretty good, some of it has been pretty meh. You know, I wasn't a big fan of Ultra Greedy mode. I wasn't a big fan of, like, the super tanky Hush. Pretty sure Hush was the first enemy that they added to the game that had boss armor. It was either Hush or it was the Bighorn enemy. I forget who he is. He's like the boss of the caves or something like that, and he had boss armor, so he was always really annoying to kill because it just took a long time, even if you had a good run. You know, that's something that I don't necessarily enjoy in the Isaac games, because it feels like it's situational and unnecessary, you know? Give me my high damage runs. I want to have fun. I want to kill the boss insanely quickly. In Gungeon, it's a little bit easier to say that that's okay, because it's been in the game since release, and every boss has a damage cap, unless you're on a boss rush mode, but still. Relptka, you full platinum got it in Rebirth. You haven't done much in Afterbirth. Well, it's okay. I also have not platinumed the any of the Isaac games, I don't think. F the Keeper. I like the hard mode DLC characters because I think they're interesting. Dude, you know what? Just F off. Is there a gun muncher? No. Just... Where's the cell creep? He's over there. I'm gonna sell this gun. I'm gonna sell all my guns. Just give me all the money. That's all I want. I want the cash. More than anything else. Also, I gotta remember, I am immune to contact damage. Doesn't come into play that often, but it will on occasion. Could also try to, like, speedrun the rest of the game. I haven't really been trying up to this point. I've been, you know, doing, like, full floor explorations, finding all the items. But we could probably just speedrun it. Gotcha. The Lost is better character than the Keeper. I don't know. At least the Keeper can take damage. The reason why people like the Lost now is because of Holy Mantle, but that didn't happen, or that didn't exist in the in Rebirth. You had to do it all yourself. I'm selling everything. We don't need any guns. We got Gunther. Gunther is love, Gunther is life. Oh, we got a gun. No time to go sell it. There's a key in the secret room, so I'm definitely interested in accessing that. What is my favorite character in Isaac? Kind of like Cain. The luck up is kind of nice. I liked him a lot better in Flash Isaac because of the fact that he always had good pills. But I can understand them needing... I can understand them needing to balance that out a little bit. Backup gun, pretty good. All we need now is bouncing bullets, and then these backup shots are actually going to be able to hit, because right now the only value we're getting out of them is probably just going to be flak shots, which is still acceptable. So we are basically done with the floor. Buy the key, buy Tailtech site, because we're actually going to have a lot of money now, and we'll get the hell out of here. Fight Wallmonger. Double vision, shouldn't be too hard. At least Lost can take free deals with the devil. And again, Lost can actually take hits now because of Holy Mantle. Should go to RNG department. I don't see the need. Who cares about RNG department? We don't need no stinking RNG department. What I do need is to get a flawless. Out of blanks. Should be killed pretty quickly. Almost took damage. There we go. Gun Knight Gauntlet. This is the one that has synergies with like Cat Claw and whatnot, I think. We're definitely not going to get all of the pieces of the Gun Knight set, and let's be honest, we're not going to get them next run either, because we have the Gun Knight Gauntlet this time around, but at least it is still a little bit of armor on pickup and on the next floor, so I like it. I've also done a much better job at collecting HP on this run than we did on the last run. We're up to 6 heart containers because of only 2 flawlesses. It's pretty decent. Gunther, never stop. Never stop doing what you're doing. Using Gunther does cause some weird, like, audio issues. It's like the sounds of everything else gets a little bit quieter whenever Gunther's playing. I don't know if that's, like, my ears just shutting down when the specific frequency of Gunther is playing, or if that's something that's actually happening. But at least to me, it sounds like things are getting quieter when I'm shooting the Gunther, which just seems a little strange. I did not see you, friend. Friend, you're not my friend. Oh, table tech stun. Completely forgot about that. We have 2 keys. Well, we have enough keys anyways. Yo, what the hell? Is that flak shots? Oh, it was backup gun causing the explosions behind me. I was like, really? Flak shots explode? Nah. I was pretty sure flak shots didn't explode. I think it's more noticeable also when I'm using the double vision, but I don't really know why. Get the broccoli. Meme Waves, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. You thought I still hadn't got a master round? I think last run we only had 1. No, I think we had 2. No, maybe it was only 1. I think I got hit on the dragon. So far this run we've gotten 2, which is still okay. It's decent enough. Yo, you cannot absorb Gunther shots, so you're probably dead. I do admit, I kind of like being able to go fast on a run. I'm freaking Sonic on this one. It's not often that I get a good enough run that I can go quickly on. I would have liked to have actually done the Oubliette and the Abby on this one. We just didn't have the keys for it. I opened up the black chest, which I stand by that decision, and I would do it even if it wasn't the Gunther. This will be a 20-minute run. This is going to be like a 30-minute run. I'll have to title it something that implies I might die, like, take it or leave it. And it's a 30-minute long run, and people are going to be like, 30-minute long run, he started as the bullet, I bet you he got hit, didn't get any good guns, and then died. Nope, I actually got Gunther on the first chest, and here we are. Yo, Ring of Triggers. Acceptable. Get me out of here. Let's do this dragon. Should I get Corsair? Nah. Corsair Ring of Triggers is actually kind of interesting. We don't have it charged though, but once I get double vision charged, I might try to just activate Ring of Triggers with the Corsair shots, because they'll bounce around and do a lot of damage. Okay, so... Alright, never mind. Was it not Ring of Triggers? Was it a dodge roll up instead? Name is Macho Brace? Is that what I picked up? I picked up Macho Brace. Why did I think it was Ring of Triggers? I guess I was standing on top of it when I picked it up, and I saw like a semicircle, and I'm like, that's gotta be Ring of Triggers. Abe, that ain't no trigger ring. Yeah, I don't know why. It's in my brain, it's like, that's obviously Ring of Triggers. Original name not found, your back. This ended up being a speed run. Yep. There we go. At least we got 3 flawlesses on this run. Kinda wish I had a Ring of Triggers. I mean, it would be a fun combination with Corsair. You launch anywhere between 8 and 16 Corsair shots around you, and they would just bounce around and do a lot of damage. I don't know how many times Ring of Triggers activates, because I know it fires in 8 different directions in a circle, but I have a feeling maybe it goes around the circle once or twice. Maybe depending on the gun and like the quality of the gun or the damage of the bullets of it or something. I don't know. But it would still be cool. Probably didn't need to use double vision on this one. Probably also didn't need to get hit, but hey, if I don't get hit, who's gonna hit me? If I don't cause myself to take damage in stupid ways. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'll take the damage in order to speedrun a little bit. Not because we need to, but because I can. And I can click pretty fast. Dude, backup gun, Gunther, table tech stun. It's a pretty good combination. Then again, most of the work right now is just being done by Gunther. I'm just along for the ride on this one. Gunther's the one in charge. I'm not even gonna go back for the blank, honestly. Who needs it? Blanks? What are you taking me for? Somebody who's low on HP? That was the last run. Hello? I don't know if I was surprised you were still alive or what? I have contact immunity. How did I take damage? I actually have no idea. There was a fairy in the pot, and I broke the pot and took damage. Now, did I take damage because of contact damage, or did I take damage because as soon as I activated the fairy attacked? That's the question. Whoops. That's still very strange. Game Watcher Libre, hello, welcome. How you doing? You made it for the end of the run. Which is going to be on the next room, because we are one room away from the boss. Dude, I know I'm taking dumb damage. It doesn't matter. Let's be honest. Alright, Gunther. Kinda looks like I have triple shot with you for some reason, but let's do this. I'm also, like, not getting full value out of my shots for some reason. Like, they're hitting a wall and being destroyed. This is one of the guns in the game that I wish it didn't have a damage cap, because I'm clicking real fast. You may not believe me. Dude, okay, we have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Can we get sub 30? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The boss intro takes too long. No, there's no way we can get sub 30. The damage cap is going to prevent me. Although, you know what? We might be able to. No, I think it's gonna be close, but it's gonna be like 10 seconds over, maybe 20 seconds, because the boss has a transition. Yeah, it took like 40 seconds to get through one phase, and this transition's gonna take like another 10 seconds. We're not quite gonna get there, but it was close. Oh, Lich! You are almost de-lichified on this one. No! 57! Oh. F. 5 seconds over. Well, I guess the time technically hasn't stopped yet. Oh, or has it? Is the timer gonna be 05 or like 09? Go Team Gungeon! I don't know. When does the game determine victory and end the end of the timer? Let's see. Game Watcher Libre says he had a run with 7-Leaf Clover and Gunther. Gunther Bros. What do we get? What do we get? 05 or 09? 41. Oh, so it it ends the timer when this pops up. I gotcha. So we were not gonna get sub 30 either way, but still, good run. Gunther. It's a Gunther run. There you go. Haven't had one of those in a long time, and I am happy to have it today, because I certainly had fun with it, and I hope you did too. For those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. I hope to see you here again for the next round of Enter the Gungeon.